If you give me 1 minute, I will give you everything you've ever wanted in life. And it's going to start with 3 simple steps. Step 1, get a pen and paper. We're going to use your phone and notes, and we're going to write down your dream life. Everything you've ever wanted, we're going to put on there. You could be a multi-millionaire living in a mansion with a wife, kids, you run every day, you're shredded. Once you've written all of that down, go through it and you break it down into about 10 or 15 long-term goals. For example, if you run every day, put a long-term goal as you run a marathon. You're going to break that down into short-term goals. So all of your long-term goals, you break them down into shorter-term goals. For example, as I said, if a long-term goal is run a marathon, this month run a 5k, next month run a 10k. What you're doing here, instead of idling by day by day, not sure what you're doing, if you're getting closer to the dream life you want, you've got a destination, you've written your dream life down, and you've broke it down into long-term goals, what you need to hit to get that life. If I set a long-term goal as being a millionaire, that's daunting as shit. That's what puts a lot of people off, because they look at that long-term goal and think, I'm not going to achieve that by next month, and they're not relapsing and making zero progress. So you break them long-term goals into short-term goals that look so much more achievable, because running a 5k is a lot easier than running a marathon. So as I was saying, you've got your dream life, your destination where you want to be. You broke it down into long-term goals. You break them long-term goals into short-term goals, and them short-term goals you implement into your daily life. Because having systems and habits in your daily life that slowly work towards the life you want makes it 10 times easier. Because if you make 1% progress every single day, within a year you will be 37 times better. At first you will not notice anything. You might think, oh, this is pointless. This is completely normal. If you make 1% progress every single day, results are not going to show within 2 weeks. This is called the valley of disappointment. This is where a lot of people give up because they're not seeing any progress. You just got to push through it. Once you push through that, you get to a section called the plateau of latent potential. This is the area where you're still making 1% progress a day, but you've got past the people that give up, and you're getting better and better, and the results are slowly starting to show. And eventually you realize you're starting to hit your goals, you're getting everything you want, you're getting towards your dream life. Now this is probably 2 minutes going and running on, but that is all it takes to get everything you could ever want in life. So apply it.